Bro, I'm convinced, bro. You have to be some type of mentally tough to be fucking out here, bro. You gotta be some type of mentally tough. What the fuck, bro? To be a truck driver, you gotta be literally some type of mentally tough. You gotta be mentally tough out here, man. Not lying. Not lying. Don't ask me what the fuck I'm going.
This is Starsky the Trucker. Hey, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a reaction on a serious topic concerning truck drivers, which is our mental health. Many truck drivers, most of the time, would never speak out on the things that are frustrating them and chipping away at them every single day as they drive behind that wheel, making deliveries, because I myself have experienced trauma in the 6 years that I've been a truck driver. Many things that I can, even if I try to tell people, most of the time they don't give me their full attention, and I'm stuck holding that thing, that trauma that I've seen or what I've been exposed to, and even the frustrations of the job and all of that, man, it can really wear down a truck driver's mentality. So I want to show this reaction to bring this topic to the forefront, because we as truck drivers, hey, listen, if you're going through a breakdown in your mental health, talk to somebody, reach out to somebody. There's a support system that's around that will love and care and help to support you, because it's hard out here and you don't want to do it alone. So hey, let's check out these reactions, man, and bring this topic to the forefront. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Truckers don't talk about mental health, so I got you. Being a truck driver is a very stressful job, and a lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of people don't understand what we go through on the road. Dealing with people cutting you off all day, shippers, receivers, these brokers trying to get in your pocket, these dispatchers trying to rip you off. It's a lot that go with being a driver. Not finding a place to park at night, not getting a shower at the end of the day, not even talk about being gone for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. And especially for the ones that stay out for 3 to 6 months at a time, anything going on in your personal life amplifies when you become a driver. Anything happen at home, stressful. Not on top of driving 10, 11 hours a day. It's more than just driving a truck that people just don't see. On top of not getting paid the way you're supposed to, and don't get me wrong, trucking is a fun and rewarding career, but it's very stressful. So anybody that's going through anything on that road, just believe it's going to get better. The sun always shines. Bad times don't last forever. Where there's a will, there's a way. But anybody going through anything on that road, just know it will get better. Trucking will.
It's not the driving that breaks most truckers, it's the silence. Let's talk about it. Trucking isn't just physically demanding, it's mentally draining. What a lot of people don't realize is how much pressure builds up when you're running long hours and missing out on time at home. When you're out there on the road for a long period of time, you start to feel the weight of being away from family, friends, and even simple routines you're used to back at home. This is more geared to over-the-road truckers. The cab of your truck can feel like a box, and loneliness is a real thing that truck drivers fight against daily. On top of that, you're constantly racing the clock, fighting hours of service limits, shippers, receivers, and traffic. Now that mental pressure, it builds up quietly. And if you're not careful, it can affect your health and your decision making when out on the road. That's why it's very important to find small ways to recharge. Whether it's calling a loved one, listening to something uplifting like a YouTube video or a podcast, or just simply stepping out of the truck going for a quick walk. Mental pressure is a real thing, but you don't have to fight it alone. Stick with me, because on this channel, I'll be discussing the real challenges of trucking and hope to give you some practical tips on how to handle them. Stay safe out there.
Daddy, where's mommy?
I gotta go to work, mommy. Okay?
No.
I love you.
No.
Give me hugs. Daddy gotta go make some phone stuff.
it comes to your fucking mental health, man the fuck up and stop arguing that you don't need to talk to somebody. Reach out to a friend. Reach out to a mental health specialist. Reach out to me. Because I'm not going to continue to push the narrative that being a man and manning up means not talking about what we feel. That it means not talking about what goes on inside of our fucking head. Because it gets loud in here sometimes. It can be really, really hard to focus on breathing. It gets really hard to focus on being in the moment. But we owe that to ourselves. We owe that to our families that we provide for, that we love every single day. I'm not going to continue to push that narrative that the only people who are loved unconditionally are women, children, and your dog. I'm not going to continue to push that men are not loved as we are. Because here you will be. Here you are valued. Here you are wanted. Speak up. Reach out. Man up.
All right, drivers, listen up. You know, I get asked a lot, by people who aren't truck drivers. I want to be a truck driver. How good is truck driving? Honestly, how good is it? I want to do this. I want to do that. Now, all people see is all these awesome TikToks of us having a great time, hauling some cool shit, doing some great, awesome things out on the road. But mental health is one of those things that not a lot of people talk about. And it's not really out there a lot. And a lot of people don't understand what we go through, being alone, missing events, leaving before our kids wake up, getting home after our kids are already in bed, being gone for 3 months at a time on the road, or even a week at a time, missing all this stuff. But we don't have a choice, because if we stop doing all that stuff, we don't have a roof over our heads. We don't have food on the table. But you want to know what? We're drivers. We're resilient. We'll figure it out. If you feel like you have to quit and go do something else for you and your family, you do it. You put your family first, no matter what. Work always comes second. That's it.
Everybody says, why are you always yelling in these videos, man? You want to know why I'm yelling? I'll tell you why the fuck I'm yelling. I'm yelling because men kill themselves every 14 minutes. I'm yelling because on average, for every 10 men who kill themselves, you want to know how many of them reached out to a mental health care professional in the entire year leading up to it? 3. And nobody seems to give a fuck. I'm yelling because I've been there, man. I've taken the bottle of pills hoping I wouldn't wake up the next day, and I thank God every single day that I did, man. I'm yelling because I'm tired of seeing fathers bury their 14-year-olds and 14-year-olds bury their fathers. I'm yelling because I want people to feel less alone. I want people to say something before it's too late. And I'm yelling because I want men to feel like somebody fucking cares for once. So if that's you, I hope this makes you feel a little bit less alone.
So this video right here is about the harsh reality of being a truck driver over the road. So it's very hard, man. We're in like a little prison. You could call this like a little small little studio. And like, if you don't leave the truck, it's very, very, like, you just work, sleep. A lot of people, you walk around your house and do stuff and go to the gym and do other stuff. Now, I'm not trapped in the truck. It just feels like, I'm just here. And then I go home for freaking 4 to 7 days, and I'm back doing it a whole another 28 to 30 days, or however long I'm on the road, 21 days. So
every truck driver needs therapy. I don't care what you say. Everyone. Do you know how crazy it is to decide you want to become a truck driver? Like, just think about that. You made the conscious decision to say, I want to spend 99.9% of my time alone, away from everybody I know and love and care about, and that knows and loves and cares about me. I want to spend 99.9% of my time behind a wheel, driving for hours and days and weeks upon weeks, and come back home for 3 days at a time and go back out for 2 more weeks. You gotta be kind of off. You gotta be kind of crazy. Most of us can't even put our phone down for 30 minutes. Most of us can't even get off of social media for 15 minutes. Imagine you, a 12-hour shift, just you, a truck in the road, just driving. Ain't that many songs in the fucking world. Don't you know when you give yourself too much idle time and you just start thinking about crazy shit, your imagination just goes wild? Imagine being a truck driver. Imagine you on the road for hours.
This is a mental check for all of my trucking brothers and sisters. My question to you is, how are you? How are you up here? How are you in here? Overall, physically, how are you doing? How has your day been? Did you have any frustrations today? Any positive, exciting things happened today? Did you make it through your drive shift without any issues with four-wheelers? How's everything at home? How's your family doing? Are they calling to check on you? Are you checking in with them? These are the things that we need to be doing for one another. I know I am a...
You ever ask a man how he's doing and he says, I'm alright. I'm here to tell you, that man is not alright. That man is battling demons that you cannot even possibly imagine. That man is struggling every single day to find a reason to keep going. And the reason we say we're alright is because as a man, nobody really fucking cares what you're going through. So why even bother to say it? But you know what? I feel you, brother. Because I'm alright too.